This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so, Rick Ross, this is like the 5th interview I've seen of him doing this Drake thing. He's on a Drake See Me tour. Like, Drake, pay attention to me, Drake. Drake, I want to talk about Drake the whole week before his album comes out. I'm surprised. Oh, he has a Bel Air bottle there. Yes, he does. And every one. Because guess what? He needs those checks. All right? So anyways, Clue was asking him, because this is on Bag Fuel, just so you know. So if you want to watch it, go to Bag Fuel. He says, so, what is this over? He's like, it wasn't 20 versus 1, man. He just did a lot of people wrong, and they all came out at the same time. No, it was a pile-on. Anybody who Drake once said no to, this is the infamous, hey, you can say yes a million times. He said yes to Rick Ross time after time, right? The one time he says, no, I can't do it right now, Rick Ross gets in his feelings and he does a diss record. A$AP Rocky, okay? Eventually they got at odds. I guess it was over. I guess you could say it was over Rihanna, but I think it's deeper than that. Kendrick Lamar, who knows what happened there, okay? Competition, who knows, all right? Maybe something was said somewhere. Weeknd, we already know what that was. Weeknd was supposed to sign with Drake, ended up signing with, or teaming up with Cash, XO, Belly, and the other guy over there, the head guy that runs XO. They used to be called something else. It was just Belly and them, but now they found the Weeknd. That's their cash cow. So that's how they get paid. And he felt slighted, right? Who else went against him? Metro Boomin. I think Drake got in his feeling. I think Drake was wrong about that one because Metro Boomin stood his ground on something. His mom had passed or something, and Drake didn't really. I think Drake was wrong in that situation with Metro Boomin. It was something about he wanted something done, and Metro Boomin was busy mourning his mother. And I think Future pretty much sided with Metro on that, as he should, right? And I think that's what that was about. And then YG. So then Rick Ross was like the last person to join. And it's just corny, man. Oh, and then LeBron. It's just like, what is Drake going to do wrong to LeBron? Or what is Drake going to do wrong to YG? These people act like they're like besties. This is industry stuff, right? And these guys do so many people dirty. Rick Ross ruined so many rappers' careers. Don't say Meek Mill and Wale and compare that. Meek Mill and Wale were already moving. That required very little effort on Rick Ross's part. Okay, what did YG do for anybody? Nothing. Okay, what did A$AP Rocky do? He started a movement and then left most of them for dead. Right? Let's be honest. Okay, A$AP Ferg and him don't even talk anymore. Who else was mad? Weeknd turned everybody up at XO. He does favors for people here and there, but hey. And Kendrick Lamar, he did them for Baby Keem, but I think they're related. He helped out TDE, but he had a bunch of people that rallied behind him, and he didn't give them all verses for their albums. It was kind of a selfish thing. So I don't know. Hey, I like Kendrick, what he does. I like Drake, what he does. I like Ross. I like what they all do individually. But this is weird. Now Ross is like, and then Ross also said he's the first rapper to sell 1 million ringtones, which is true. This is true. 2006 was, and they started selling ringtones around that time, right? So, and Soulja Boy came a year after, 2007. But here's the thing. He was the first rapper to get screwed on 1 million ringtones, too, because it wasn't written into contracts yet. So the label was able to, treat it as anything else and not a separate deal. So, yeah, make sure you go to Bag Fuel, check that out. For some reason, Sauce Walka's mad at Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy obviously said something. I'm sure I'll find that out have to. Yeah, I know I don't have all the information on this. But Honeycomb Brazy said something to Sauce Walka, right? And Sauce Walka said basically, hey, the way we handle things here is you come over here and we're going to box. You know, that's how we're going to get down. It was something about being a real blood, right? He said real blood's box, okay? So we're going to box. No physical stuff, just boxing. No guns or anything like that. We're going to box it out and it's going to be over. I think that's a mature way to handle it. Okay, I don't know what the actual issue was over. Let's see. Nobody really cares. But the funny thing is, Honeycomb Brazy put him in something with Finesse 2 times, something like that, and he says this ain't rap a lot over here. Like, nah. He says, hold on a second. Let me patch this in. Hold on a second. This is gonna be quick because this is not that interesting.
Just woke up on my bed, blood. Hey, look. Hey, Honeycomb, you got the right one. First of all, this why I don't like fucking rappers to being niggas' friend. They being cool with niggas, cause niggas do shit like this. Blood, why you ain't calling my phone? Don't put me in no motherfucking rap shit by no nigga in my shop with, bro, I don't give a fuck about the Asian man you hanging with. Ain't nobody gonna nothing to my shop and nothing to my partner. Honeycomb Brazy, you say, are we real bloods? You know what real bloods do? Call somebody from California so they can tell you what real bloods do. This is what real bloods do. We box. We get on the hands in the grass. You say, we real bloods? Honeycomb Brazy, if you do not want to box, you not no real bloods, so don't bring me up in that shit. Nigga, if you don't want to punch and bring my name up, you not no real blood. You want to get some gangster shit, leave it at that. Don't bring my name in there, bro. I'm not like that. You will come to my shop, we can see if we real bloods today, and we can squabble today, Honeycomb. I'm not finesse. I punch. This ain't rap a lot. Hey.
Yo, that was funny. Then we got Canelo Alvarez will be the next fight for Jake Paul, paying him $200 million. We'll see if that actually goes down. Then we got Lil Durk. Kodak Black's lawyer, Bradford Cohen, believes Lil Durk case is definitely defendable. Never underestimate Brian Steele. I think it's defendable. He'll get less time than he's just going to get handed to him. But all these defense lawyers make money off rappers. And they make money talking about the case, so they get hired for a case. And they take all that hard-earned money you made as a rapper and you get tricked off the streets, and now you're just giving it to a lawyer. The lawyer loves it. Like, stupid guy, stupid Lil Durk counting his money. Diddy, Young Thug, okay? It's easy money for these guys. Bradford Cohen. I'm not saying they're evil. They're lawyers, right? But it's just like they love this. They're going to talk about things as much as possible. They're going to sit down and do interviews. They want to be known as the go-to person. When you go shoot somebody like an idiot and trick yourself off the street, you're going to call them. They're going to be like, we're going to get you the best time possible, man. YNW Melly, all these guys. They're just, YNW Melly, all his money goes to lawyers. All of it for the past 7 years. All of his money. Mom's lucky to get a car, Lauer never underestimate Brian Steele. He actually he likes Durk's chances at trial. It's not a slam dunk case, but it's definitely defendable. Okay. I'm not knocking these lawyers. I'm just saying they're the real winners. And Lizzo opens up about not being fully supported at her label. This is pretty crazy. She had billions of streams in 2019 to 2022. Her label, for some reason, stopped promoting her. Because it's not like she didn't stop dropping music. She just dropped a song this year, and it's not streaming the same. It didn't even hit 1 million. When a lot of her songs hit 500 million. So it shows you how a label can turn off the spigot. Oh, you think you're too big for the program? That's what happens. That's why it's interesting to see what happens with Drake after this.
Really,
this is Drake's last album.
I don't know. I feel like there's not any marketing money being put towards all of my ideas. Like we had a meeting a month ago with like a bunch of incredible ideas. None of them have been implemented. I text them weekly things that I want to see done in the digital space and ideas and things I want to make. I don't see them get done. I don't see them. And it's just, I'm starting to really, really, really feel down about it because it's like I feel helpless. It's like, what can I do? What more can I do?
I know what you can do. You can go sign to Rock Nation. You can go sign to Rock Nation. They love useful people like you. They'll fight for you. Anyways, that's about it. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys, and I'll continue to keep you updated. I got a couple more things I could talk about today. And tomorrow's Iceman Day, right? I'm sure Rick Ross can squeeze in about 2 more interviews before then. What do you think? I think so. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.